Hi, I'm Pete Groth, Chairman of the Board of Goodwill Northern New England. I'd like to welcome you to this awards meeting this year. This is one of my favorite meetings at Goodwill. I first went to this meeting when I joined the board in 2014, and each year it's gotten better. And one of the things that's really been great about that is I've been able to see all of the current leadership at a team at Goodwill grow into the jobs from lower levels. So it's been really awesome to see all that growth. Last year, we spent quite a bit of time putting together a strategic framework. And the four key things that came out of that were to build an employee-first workplace, strengthen our culture, address our immediate system and business needs, and build partnerships. And so this year, we spent a lot of time putting together plans to go work on that framework. One of the really coolest things about how all that came together was that all the employees that were part of doing the strategic framework ended up putting together those plans and being empowered to basically say, not only this is what we should do, but this is how we're going to do it. It was a very, very different approach to doing strategic planning that I think is going to be very effective at really, getting us where we want to be. So we had a lot of major accomplishments this year. We did phase 2 of the bridge compensation plan. I know we're working further on that. We've put in a lot of training and training systems. We've done a major warehouse upgrade, and we're doing a lot more with internal communications. So, a lot of things that we're working on as part of this framework, and a lot more to come. But what I really would like to say to all of you is that for all of the Goodwill employees who come in every day, no matter what your job is, I really appreciate everything you're doing. It's really awesome to see you there, and we really couldn't do it without you. Thank you very much.
Good morning, and thank you, Pete, for your kind and encouraging words. You and our entire board continue to lead us with the care and support that enables us to be our very best. I appreciate you and each of our board members. Although we are not together in person to celebrate our teammates, our partners, and the clients we serve, I'm excited to be with you virtually here in our Neuro Rehab Center in Scarborough. Taking the time to celebrate the accomplishments of the past year is important and serves as a point of motivation for so many of us. We look forward to this annual event. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. We've prepared several things for today's celebration, and I believe they will serve as a reminder of who we are as a whole Goodwill as we enter a new year. Each of you, by combining our citizenship behaviors with good old-fashioned hard work, have led our Goodwill to so many good days and achieved so many accomplishments, things made possible by each of you. The work that you do in every area of our Goodwill, from residential homes to workforce centers, to cleaning locations, to retail stores, to admin support hubs, our warehouses, and so many more, made this year's accomplishments possible. To talk about some of our accomplishments, it's my pleasure to introduce Kelly Osborne, our Senior Vice President of Client Services, to you. Kelly, take it away.
Thank you, Rich. Every day at Goodwill, we are fortunate to support people who need us the most. For some, that's 24/7. For others, that's meeting them where they are and helping them achieve their goals. Today, I have the honor of introducing you to 3 amazing individuals, our clients of the year. Let's meet Camden. Camden was a young mother of 3. She dropped out of high school, but went back to adult ed and gained her high school diploma. Camden had a non-traditional goal of becoming a dump truck driver, but life was getting in the way and she needed a little assistance from the Life Navigator. Camden worked on financial literacy. She explored first home buyer programs, addressed some anxiety and other issues. Now she's employed in her dream job, driving for Wyndham Public Works.
My name is Camden. I'm a mother of 3, and I'm living the dream driving a dump truck. I was a stay-at-home mom of 1 child at the time. I had dropped out of school and I decided to get my GED, which took me 3 years to get it, but I still got it. And then in the meantime, I also had 2 more kids. I wasn't 100% motivated, but then after I had my kids is when I really was like, okay, I need to do better and show them better. Then one day I was at my grandmother's and I saw a dump truck delivering sand, and at that moment I knew that I wanted to drive a dump truck, and I was going to do everything in my power to get where I'm at right now. I decided to enroll in NTI to get my Class A license, and it took me down a kind of rough path of trying to pass my test. I kept failing, unfortunately, and eventually it just didn't work out at NTI, so I found a new school. There was a lot of people who seemed to not have faith in me, and then there was a bigger group, especially Workforce Solutions, who gave me that confidence that I could do this. I wanted to quit so badly every time that I had failed a test. It was really hard. I am not a good test taker, no. That is part of the reason that it took so long for me to pass my test, is because I was always so anxious. I would speak to Rory and she would calm me down, and then the next time I would take my test, I passed it. After I got my license, the day I passed the test, I was sitting in the DMV and I was on looking for a job, and Windham Public Works had an opening for a dump truck driver, and I applied for it. And then a couple weeks later, I got an interview, and then I had to wait a couple more weeks, and they had told me that I wasn't going to work out because I had no experience at the time. So that's when I called Rory and let her know, and she had come up with this awesome idea to do a paid work experience. So Rory called Windham Public Works and had a talk with them, and they decided that that was a great idea. I started at Windham Public Works October 20th, and they officially hired me on November 24th. Rory was my support system, and she was always there to help me when I was feeling down, and always was there to tell me that I could do this and that I could do better things in life. I would definitely recommend Workforce Solutions to anyone. They really helped me boost my confidence. They were always there, especially Rory and Leafa, to give me anything that I needed when it came to my confidence, and pushed me to do better and to be where I'm at today. The funny part is the reason that I got hired on at Windham Public Works was because of what I've gone through in the past to get where I'm at today. Knowing what I know now, I would tell the old me to keep pushing, don't give up, because it's going to be worth it in the long run.
Next, let's meet Megan. Megan is a former EMT and firefighter for the city of Westbrook. In 2016, she was diagnosed with lung cancer and developed focal seizures in 2017. In that same year, Megan was diagnosed with brain metastasis from the lung cancer. Megan was admitted to our neurorehabilitation programs in November of 2020 and receives physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Megan faces each day knowing that the cancer could return. But she chooses to get out of bed every day, takes excellent care of herself and her dog, continues to learn new skills, and she always comes to therapy with a smile on her face. Megan is a ray of sunshine and is strong for herself and others in the neurorehabilitation program.
My name is Megan, and I am a cancer survivor, and I have been a client here at Goodwill Neuro Rehab now for going on 2 years. I became ill in 2016 from a lung infection, which I have now one lung. The following year, in 2017, I had a tumor metastasize from my lung to my brain, which I had to go to get brain surgery to remove the tumor. The following year, they found another tumor on a follow-up scan. I come here, I have a set schedule. I see my speech therapist, Martha, and we have different lessons with different areas of parts of my brain that were injured by both of my surgeries, which help me with my everyday functions. I knew I had lost things that weren't my normal. So, and me, I would, like, it's something that can't be fixed in a week or a couple weeks. And it was more of a determination that I was nervous that the fear of not being able to work again, or not being able to live and take care of myself every day. And I felt very hopeless because I never thought in a million years that this could happen. And it's a very big life-changing experience, not knowing the days ahead what's going to happen. I have my almost 9-year-old St. Bernard, Colby. He's the love of my life. I have a companion that is with me a lot. I have a huge support from family and some friends. With everything that I have been through, the grief of not being able to work my jobs, the loss of family members or friends, it has helped me be strong and to have goals that I would like to work on, to work towards. I want to get active again on the fire department that I have been working on for 26 plus years. That would mean the world to me. That's my positive outlook. I'm not sure if I will be able to, but it's what's keeping me going and fighting for, because I want to give myself that chance. Before I got to be a client, I was all over the place. I was struggling with everyday functions. Make sure I take my pills. Make sure I can take care of myself, from dressing myself, bathing myself, underestimating myself, not having the courage within me to be able to live. I was letting the cancer beat me, and I wasn't allowing myself to live and to accept that I had cancer. And I know that I've missed a lot, but it's okay. I'm just thankful that I'm here. And I know that I still have some more to go with my rehab. But I wouldn't change a thing the way it is now. It can get better. And I'm very proud of myself to who I've become and how far I've gotten. I felt like a nobody before I came, but being here has just made me feel whole. Because when I started, I wasn't whole. I didn't think I'd be able to get back on my feet. I wasn't sure where I was going to end up, but I fought. I stood up for myself because I wanted to be somebody, and even if I couldn't, I know my place here has so much full of love and care and empathy, and they've made me a really caring person, and that I want to give back to helping me to where I am today.
Now, let's meet Angie. Angie Angie has always wanted to work in healthcare. Her career advisor helped her find a work experience at Gray Birch Long-Term Care. Angie has cerebral palsy and use of one hand, and she uses a brace for mobility. Despite this, Angie found ways to become a leader on the hospital's food service team during her work experience. Every member of Goodwill's vocational rehabilitation team describes Angie as friendly, positive, and a joy to work with. Susan, a member of the team, said, "If you want to remember why we do this work, just meet Angie."
My name is Angie. I am a food service worker at Gray Birch in Augusta, Maine. Helps the cook preparing the food and setting up the dining room downstairs for lunch, rolling silverware, stocking, getting the drinks for the residents, and getting anything else that the residents need, and getting their food to them. Because I'd done this job before, and I loved it so much that I wanted to continue doing it. Because I love seeing these people, and these people are like my family. And it makes me sad sometimes to see them in a place like this where they don't have anybody to visit. Making nectar thick drinks, because the first time I did it, it exploded on me, and I forgot to stir the bubbles long enough, and it exploded on me. He helped me find this job, and I did an assessment for 6 weeks before I got hired on, and everything was going really, really, really good. And I felt really good that Chad was working with me on it. My community sports helped me. Like, I still had job coaches came in to see me occasionally, like every day, but just to check in. But then they came in now they're coming in for like 30 minutes because I moved on to long-term supports. And I want to tell you, I feel more independent now that I can actually do what I look at my list and say, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. And it makes me feel good that I don't have someone standing over me saying, oh, do this, do that. And it's just awesome. It brings a smile to my face, and knowing that I can do the job and get it done and work well with my team players. And they call me as their family. Everyone treats me as like a family member. I feel very successful in what I do and very happy, and I want to continue being the person I want to be.
Thank you so much, Kelly, and a huge congratulations to Camden, Megan, and Angela. We are so happy to have you as part of our Goodwill family, and we are so proud of all of your accomplishments.
Hello from the Employee Life Navigators across all 3 states. No, missing 1 today. And hello from our Job Connections team based out of Rutland, Vermont.
Hi from the Amherst store.
Hello from the finance team in Gorham, Maine.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hey. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
As you know, we could not do our work without trusted, thoughtful partners who help us serve the communities in which we live, and those who come to us for assistance to achieve and maintain stability in their lives. Partnerships have been and will continue to be core to Goodwill's work. Community partnerships and the role that they play in creating impact are spelled out in our strategic framework, and honestly have been part of our Goodwill DNA since our beginning way back in 1902. We will continue to look to partnerships as a way to grow our work. As you know, we cannot do it alone. We're here with Kelly DeMore, who is our past board chair, so my former boss. And Kelly has left the board because of the nature of our bylaws. She has reached her term limits, but is this year's recipient of the Spirit of Goodwill Award. So we're here to have a conversation to talk about Kelly's memories and any thoughts she has for future board members and other tidbits that I hope you find very exciting. And it's an honor to present this award to Kelly today. So Kelly, how did you come to Goodwill? How did you find us? What is the sort of the start of your time with us?
Well, if I can remember that far back, there was a board that I served on here in New Hampshire that was looking for a merger opportunity with another organization, a large organization, and Goodwill came to the table. And through that process, we're looking for some volunteers from the board to join Goodwill and be part of that continuity. And I thought, what business do I have being on a board that covers Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont? But it seemed like a nice challenge from a professional standpoint, so I dove in and just gave it a shot. So, yeah.
Excellent. Well, so glad you did. And as Goodwill has term limits, so sort of the 9 years of term limits plus a little extra time that you're kind enough to give us. What kept you here? Why'd you stick around through lots of changes and things that as a board member must have presented to you?
Well, I work with a lot of different organizations, a lot of nonprofits, a lot of for-profits, and I can say that the leadership and the people that I've got to know at Goodwill are inspiring. And I thought that everybody does such an amazing job and is so passionate about the work that you do, and it's great work. So it's been fun to be a part of that, and I didn't want to leave. Still don't want to leave, but I know what you did with the whole bylaw thing. But that still worked for me. That was fine.
Well, thanks for sort of rolling with those extra bits of time that we needed you for. So through the decade, one or two of your favorite memories, things that sort of jump out when you think back.
Decade. That sounds like way too much time when you say decade.
9 years and a little more.
Usually when we don't want board members to stick around that long. I think when I was trying to think of like a memory or something that really resonated to me, I kept thinking of the little black dress events that we've had, because it was just a way to, first of all, meet people from the organization and board members in a different venue, but it was a great way to showcase Goodwill, and the energy that people brought to those events was so fun. Plus, it was in a great spot, so that was always a fun one. And I very vividly remember when Anne joined the organization, and when we all had met and had dinner and learned about some more of the history that she had with the organization, and that just really, I think, solidified for me that this was an organization to invest time in, and that was a great memory of her coming along and everyone having a really cohesive feeling that this was the direction to go, and I think she made a big difference.
Super nice. Yeah, thank you for that. And sort of the other side of that, what are some of the bigger challenges you remember in us working together to get through them, and maybe even some of them.
Pandemic? Was there? I think there was a pandemic in there somewhere.
Pandemic, yeah.
I think through. There's always been a lot of energy at the board, but I think working through the direction of the organization, challenges like a pandemic, like having. Through my tenure, there's been transition of some of the senior leadership positions, and that was not an easy thing for an organization to go through, but I think in all cases, you guys made great investments in the team and really elevated that to where you are now.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thanks for that. That pesky pandemic.
So we were going to sort of share a message with new board members and perhaps use your experience as a part of an orientation for new board members to learn about us and what it means to be on this board. What are some thoughts that you'd share, recommendations you make, or just little tidbits of wisdom that could perhaps help them?
Okay. Well, I tell all my boards is to ask good questions, ask a lot of questions, and be present. I think that's hard for anybody to do these days, is to be in the moment and spending the time on what you're there to do. And I think that, if you can be a part of the different events, hear what's going on in the organization, it automatically gets you more connected to what you're doing on the board. And get to know your board members. That's one thing through the pandemic that was a challenge, that we didn't get to have those little side conversations before the meeting, in between, breaks. And so you do miss a bit of that stickiness when it comes to the board. So take advantage of the in-person time we have together, because we don't have as much anymore.
Yeah, that's the truth. Well, congratulations on the 2022 Spirit of Goodwill Award. So well deserved. I've had the honor of working with you since becoming CEO and have learned a ton from you, especially during the pandemic, how to stay calm, how to think about things rationally when it's sometimes hard to do, because that was a very emotional time, as well as sort of a challenge to plan and be strategic. So well deserved. Thank you for everything you've brought to us, and look forward to continuing our relationship in other ways, that whether it's committees or the future of the organization and all that it brings. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it. I'm humbled. It's a great honor. I know, being on the other side of it, how important this is, and to be the recipient is really heartwarming. So thanks, and I've enjoyed seeing your development over time. It's been really a pleasure. Nothing that is a surprise, but it's been a really fun ride.
Thank you.
Over the past year, as many of you know all too well, we experienced the loss of some members of our Goodwill family. As we do each year, it's important to honor and remember our teammates and clients who we've lost, and support those of you who knew them best. Please join me in remembering those who have passed and meant so much to our Goodwill teammates. Michelle Fletcher, Community Support Specialist, LifeWorks Augusta. Ralph Hayden, Warehouse Associate, Gorham Outlet. Sandra Wells, DSP at our Winthrop Terrace home. Alan Wojcicki, retired Goodwill, Hudson Warehouse. John Jack Green, Goodwill client at Fern Cottage. Judith Judy Taylor, Goodwill client at our Winthrop Terrace residential home. Each of you are missed.
We're your HR team, and we'd like to take a minute to introduce ourselves to you. I'm Richard Parent, and I'm our Director of Staff Training and Development. Here are the other members of the Staff Training and Development team.
Amy Ayotte, Learning and Development Specialist.
Tara Bucknell, Nurse Educator.
Michelle Koudalakis, Leadership Development Specialist.
Andrea McGuire, Learning and Development Specialist.
Stacy Tupper, Training Coordinator.
Excellent. And now, benefits and leave.
Hello, I'm Russ French, Director of Employee Benefits.
I'm Jamie Bexford, Manager of Benefits and Leave.
I'm Beth Craddock, Benefits and Leave Coordinator.
And now, Employee Relations, Compensation, and HRIS.
Hi, my name is Kim Watson, and I am a Senior Director of Human Resources.
Hi, I'm Carmen Shabbat, and I'm the Director of Employee Relations.
Hi, this is Tina Chen. I'm HRIS Senior Analyst.
Hi, I'm Ann Parks, General Office Clerk.
Excellent. All right, now, the Talent Acquisition and HR Operations team.
Hi, I'm Martha Hale. I'm the Director of Talent Acquisition and HR Ops.
Hi, I'm Michelle DeSoto. I am the Talent Acquisition Manager.
Hi, I'm Chris Lazaro, and I'm a Talent Acquisition Coordinator. Hi, I'm Jeff Purdy, and I'm a Talent Acquisition Coordinator.
Hi, I'm Vinny Whiting. I'm the HR Ops and Talent Acquisition System Admin.
All right. So from all of us here in HR, happy Goodwill Awards Day, and congratulations to all of the recipients of this year's Goodwill Awards. Bye-bye.
If you participated in this celebration in the past, you know that we take this time to announce and celebrate our Employees of the Year. But before we go there, I want to thank each of you who took the time to write so many beautiful comments about your teammates. And submitting them is a way to recognize their hard work, character, and demonstrated citizenship behaviors. Nominations submitted represent a wide breadth of experiences and time with our Goodwill. From a new teammate with 7 months of service to our Goodwill, all the way to 32 years of service with our organization. And those nominees collectively represent 215 years of Goodwill service. That's pretty amazing. So let's hear from those nominators about why they nominated our Employees of the Year and more about the winners. Congratulations to our winners. Thank you for everything you do each day to support our mission. Also, we want to make sure that each person who is nominated also receives the recognition that they deserve. So let's take a moment to acknowledge each and every person who is nominated this year. Congratulations to each nominated employee.
Hi friends, I'm Isis from the main mall store, and this is, I'm Francine. I'm Amelia. I'm Howard. Hi everyone! Hi!
Hello,
Goodwill from
Goodwill.
All
right.
Can I get the line again, please?
Hello from Goodwill AmeriCorps.
Oh,
Hello from Goodwill to AmeriCorps?
No, hello from Goodwill AmeriCorps. Oh,
hello.
Oh, I thought it was.
Why are we recording right now?
I'm sorry.
Hello.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Hello
from Goodwill AmeriCorps.
3, 2, 1.
Hello from Goodwill AmeriCorps.
Hey everybody, we're the Gorham team located in lovely downtown Gorham, Maine. Go Team 226! Yay!
Hey, good morning everybody from Mission Advancement.
Hi!
As we enter the second year of our strategic framework, it's clear that it truly takes a village to accomplish all of our goals. Each of us, every day are working on things that contribute to the success of our plan. That represents the best of Goodwill in action. Thank you all for everything you do every day. And thank you for joining us to celebrate our Goodwill. I look forward to seeing you soon. Be well and have a great day.
I would have to say the customers, because they are important to us. As soon as they walk through the door, it's like a red carpet is right there. I mean, we are there to greet them. We are there to make sure that they have a good experience. Hi, how are you today? Do you need a shopping cart? It's amazing. I mean, they are the most important people to us, our customers. If we can make them happy, then we're doing a great job.
Hi, my name is Rob. I work at the Goodwill Warehouse. I'm a forklift driver. Really enjoy doing what I do. I love the people I work with. The management here is really good with me. They are very flexible, and I enjoy coming to work every day.
Hey everybody, I'm Stacy Parody and I'm the practice administrator for the Neuro Rehab clinics in Lewiston and Scarborough. And what I love about Goodwill is the people. I have an amazing group of caregivers in neuro rehab that work with passion and compassion every single day. And we also have this amazing group of clients who are some of the most incredible, resilient people I've ever met. And they are why we do what we do.
Hi, I'm Abigail Johnson Terrio. I work here at Goodwill. And what I love most about Goodwill is it's a great place to work at. And I also love my coworkers. They're really awesome and very nice. And we have really good management skills and leadership skills. And they help me a lot when I need it, and I love working here. It's the best.
Hey, my name is James and I'm from Goodwill. I've been working here for around 18 years, and the best place that I love to work is here. The people are awesome, everybody is funny as heck, and I work on the trucks.
Hello, my name is Jasper. I'm from the Bangor store. I just love my job. I love my coworkers. I love that we help people in the community.
My name's Gail. I work Goodwill 1970. I like scanning books.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Curry. I work in mission advancement and internal communications. What I do in my job is some pretty cool stuff. I get to design and create mailers that get sent to all of our employees' homes. I also create and design a lot of videos and content that go on the TV screens in the back rooms of all of our stores. The Weekly Gazette is something else I oversee and get that out every week and translate it into 16 languages, as well as interview and write up stories about our fellow employees and teammates and the clients we serve. And that's one of the reasons why I love working at Goodwill, is I get to hear some amazing stories about our teammates, and then I get to share them with all of you. And that really inspires me every day. Thank you.
My name is Nate Ewald. I work at the Brunswick Goodwill. I like working here because it feels like I have family and friends all around.
Hi, my name is Nikki, and I've been at the Goodwill Warehouse for Goodwill Industries for 2 years now. And I do love it here, I really do. Some of the people make me laugh like you would not believe. But the people are good here, the management is good here. I literally enjoy getting up in the morning to go to work.
My name is Mona Kate, and I work at Main Mall Goodwill. And I like about this because I get more hours and people are really polite here.
Hi, my name is Brian Murphy. I work for Mission Advancement in the Gorham office. What I like most about Goodwill is our mission. It's something I believe in, and I'm happy to be a part of it. I also really enjoy the team I'm a part of. They're great people, and they're fun to work with every day.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Yankowski, and I work at Main Mall Goodwill. And what I love best about working at Goodwill is the people, and it's a very friendly atmosphere.
Hi, my name is Michelle Gagne. I'm Assistant Store Manager at the Augusta Retail Store. And I really enjoy and love about Goodwill is that we're all about a team and we're family and we all work together. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
And I work at the Main Mall Goodwill. One of my favorite things about working here is that we are raising money to help the many social programs to help people.
My name is Christina, this is Ashley, and this is Honorine. We all work in the warehouse. Me and Ashley have been working here since September. We really enjoy the people that we work with. We enjoy getting up every morning, coming to work. At the end of the day, we find ourselves not wanting to leave work and go home.
My name is Onolenga. I work here for 8 years. I enjoy working here. People here are so nice. I'm so happy.
Hi, my name's Brenda. I work at the Main Mall Goodwill here, and I've been here 8 years, and I like it very much. And I like looking through stuff and looking for old things, and it's like Christmas, opening up stuff. I love it.
Hi everyone, I'm Monique Cornett. I'm the Director of Development here at Goodwill Northern New England. And what I like the most about Goodwill and working here is definitely the people. The team I'm a part of, we laugh every day, we work hard, and I genuinely admire and respect everybody I work with. So thanks so much. See you around.